In March 2005, a woman sat down at a Wendy's restaurant in San Jose, California. She ordered a bowl of chili, took a few bites, and then she froze. What she claimed to find next would spark headlines across the country. A human finger, floating in her food. The story was shocking. The image was unforgettable. But the truth? Even stranger. The woman's name was Anna Ayala, and she said she had bitten into a cooked human finger while eating Wendy's chili. She reported it immediately. Health officials rushed in. The restaurant was shut down, and soon after, the public outrage began. Tests confirmed it wasn't a joke or a mistake. It was real. A human fingertip, about 1.5 inches long, cooked, intact, and no one had any idea where it came from. Wendy's launched a full-scale internal probe. They checked every employee, no missing fingers. They contacted suppliers, no accidents reported. The kitchen was clean, the chili was standard, and yet the finger was real. That's when attention turned to Ayala herself. She wasn't just a shocked customer. She had a history of lawsuits, dozens of them, fast food chains, car dealerships, retailers, even a pet store. Some were settled quietly, others were dropped, but a pattern had formed, and investigators took notice. Meanwhile, forensic tests revealed something important. The finger had been cooked, yes, but not freshly severed. It had been preserved, stored, possibly frozen, and then added to the chili on purpose. The mystery deepened until the DNA results came in. The finger belonged to Brian Rossiter, a man living in Las Vegas. Months earlier, he had lost part of his ring finger in a construction accident. An industrial machine had severed it completely. But for reasons still unclear, Rossiter kept the finger and eventually gave it away. He handed it to Jamie Plasencia, Ayala's husband. Some said it was a bizarre gift. Others claimed it was to settle a small debt. Either way, Rossiter said he never imagined it would end up in a bowl of chili. Investigators pieced it together. Plasencia had preserved the finger. Ayala had brought it to Wendy's. They reheated it, placed it in the chili, and staged the entire thing. In April 2005, the hoax unraveled. Anna Ayala was arrested. So was her husband. Both were charged with attempted grand larceny and fraud. Ayala pleaded guilty. She admitted she had planted the finger and lied to the public. She was sentenced to 9 years in prison and served 4. Plasencia received 12 years, serving about 5. The damage to Wendy's was immediate and severe. Sales plummeted. Franchise owners laid off employees. The company lost over $21 million in revenue. To regain trust, Wendy's launched a nationwide PR campaign. They even gave out free Frosties. And as for Brian Rossiter, he was never charged. He cooperated with police and distanced himself from the scheme entirely. After her release, Ayala expressed regret. But the legacy of the hoax remains. It wasn't a corporate scandal. It wasn't an accident. It was a carefully staged deception involving a severed finger, a bowl of chili, and a plan that fell apart faster than it began. Even today, it stands as one of the most bizarre and unforgettable fraud cases in fast food history.